Well, hey, welcome back to Chains of Satinav. From the Dark Eye series, of course. And we're here in the cave. And, there's loads of jars. Ooh.
That's one of those butterflies from the lakeshore.
Yes, it is.
Summerlings.
Or summerlings.
What's he doing in a display case?
Display case?
A jar.
We have to free the summerling.
I can't reach it.
Well, what about my breaking spell?
You must free him.
Yay!
Do you always have to break things?
You wanted me to set it free.
But
Okay.
not like that. Things shouldn't be broken.
Well,
It's
then,
just a jar.
Yes, just a jar. But at some point, everything will fall apart. And everything will be dark and grey.
wow. How about you fix it then? Whoa.
Why don't you fix it then?
Hey. It's
This
like
is
he
the
read
last
my
time I'm
mind.
doing this for you.
Oh no.
That's what you said the day before yesterday.
Yeah, because look, it's still there. It'd be gone if you meant it. Is that it? There's nothing else living. Well, there's a big spider in that one. Ooh, there's a big spider. Oh, look, there's bubbles in that one, pussy. See that? My cat is looking at the thing flying around the screen. She is quite amazed with it. Just as long as she doesn't jump up now to try and catch it. Ooh, a basin and a niche. Okay, what do we go for first? The basin?
This must have been used to illuminate the little grotto. Can you make out anything over there?
No, you?
No.
You'll have to find out.
You think he'd come over here and look instead of looking there? Oh, I can actually go. Oh, it's so dark. I don't know.
The candle has burned down to a stump.
Ooh, there's a map. Yeah.
What's that supposed to be?
It shows statues with swords.
Oh.
Perhaps a piece of art.
It is a drawing. I thought it was a map. Statues with
What's
what?
that supposed to depict?
Turn it around.
There's nothing on the back.
No, I meant the other way.
What other way?
Oh, you have no sense for art at all.
Upside down. You mean? Oh.
What's that supposed to be?
Okay.
It shows perhaps a
Yeah.
piece of...
We know that. Can I look at it? Oh. Oh, that's a bit Irish, isn't it?
What's that supposed to
It shows perhaps a...
Come on. I can't look at it. Can you look at it?
What's that supposed to be?
It shows perhaps a piece...
okay. A chest. A chest.
What's in there?
That's
Open it.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. I was going to say they're books, but they're tablets.
Obscure symbols. Scrawls. I can't make heads or tails of this.
You're
What
ready for
is
that one, aren't
this?
you?
There's
You're ready to
something
go
written
grab
on
that
this one that I
butterfly.
can't decipher.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah? Can I look at it? Probably not. Cool. 1 by 4. 4 by 1. Looks like it's Minecraft. Ooh. 6 by 3 and 2 by 4 spiders. A nest. 4 by 1 and 2 by 4. It's a code, obviously. Is... I don't know what that's supposed to be. 5 by 1 by 3 by 6 is... Jewels, maybe? How come I can look at this and I can't look at the other thing? Can I do anything with this? How do I get back? Ah, okay. And that's just right clicking, so... Oh. What happens when I left click it? That's just when I pick it up. Here, you wanna look?
That's where the explorer must be. The tablet mentions a fairy artifact.
Fairy artifact. Do you know what the fairy artifact is, Nuri?
Nuri.
Nuri's light. Oh, light magic.
You're able to summon light, aren't you?
Only by night. I collect moonlight. There's no moonlight here, and it drains me something horrible.
Oh.
Never mind then.
Oh. Well, he sounds really like
I'll have a further look around.
invested in her, doesn't he? Like, oh, never mind then. Oh, look. Huh. Okay, anything else? Oh, kind of more
Obscure
tablets.
symbols, scrawls. I can't make heads or tails of this.
Heads or tails? I take more.
Obscure symbols, scrawls. I can't make heads or tails of this.
Scrolls or scrolls? Ooh, fireplace.
The explorer doesn't seem to have been here for days.
Take it. It says I can take it. I can take the fireplace.
Only charcoal and ashes left.
But you took something. Charcoal.
I can't carve anything out of that.
Can we draw on this?
I used to draw with charcoal as a child.
Can you draw me in 3 dimensions?
3 dimensions? I haven't got the slightest idea what you mean.
Okay. Skulls, a blanket. Oh, I can go back. I don't want to go back to that fella. His clothes. It's looking at this now. I definitely don't want to go down. Look at these. They're like teeth. Oh, go this way and that way. Okay. See, is there anything I'm missing? Doesn't look like. Oh, wait a minute. That's only showing me an arrow over there, but it's not showing me one for here.
I'm not going in there. I might stumble upon a village of tiny folk.
Then why does it have a village of tiny folk? Then why does it have?
I'm not going in there. I might stumble.
Why does it have a boot? I'm going in here.
Come on, let's just go.
No, we'll get lost without directions.
Oh.
Come on, let's just go.
No, we'll get lost without directions.
These directions? Maybe these are directions? 1 by 4 by 4 by 1 and 6 by 3 by 2 by 4, 4 by 1 by 2 by 4, 5 by 1 by 3 by 6. It says 1 is 4, that's 4. It's 18, and that's 8. What does this pertain to? I can close the chest. Definitely nothing to do with that. Are you away?
Nuri.
Not interested in watching anymore. Yeah, Nuri's like magic. No, there's no point in going on with that.
I'll have a further look around.
Now, I'll have a further look around. What's the story with the basin?
I'll leave it dry.
It's not that kind of basin, dude. How many minutes ago was it since you just said there was a candle in it? Oh!
Even if I get the wick out of there, this candle won't burn anymore. Even if I get the wick out of there, this candle won't burn anymore.
Well, that's not much good, is it, pussycat? Where's your blankie over here? No, busy. Distraction, sorry. Can we make the Summerling, I was going to call it a butterfly, can we make the Summerling happy and it'll light up the place? Oh, the flower. How do I get it to it? If I put it down somewhere, maybe? I probably have to put it down on the basin.
Why, that's not a vase.
Okay. Come on. Yay!
Oh, look.
Oh, okay. Now I can go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Good girl. Yeah. You should push. Say hello to everybody. No? Too busy. What am I looking at? Looking at a big mouth. Thread. Strings, I was going to say.
What's this? A game?
A game? Oh. Ah. Okay. How do we get that?
What's this? A game?
A game, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Oh. Dripstone. Dripstone.
It's a stalagmite or a stalactite. One of those.
Oh yeah, I always get. Oh, which is it? I think it's a stalactite, isn't it? Are the stalagmites the one on the ground? Does it say? It just says thread. How come there's threads and then there's these dripstones? What can I say about it?
Not like this.
Not like this.
Not this way.
Not this way.
This doesn't yield anything.
Oh. Can I take a thread? No. I can. Can I put it on one of these? Oh, interesting. One by 4 by 4 by 1. 1 by 4 by 4 by 1. Is this 1? 1, 2, 3 by 4. Huh. These don't come off these then. 1 by 4? Or would it be 1 by 4? Logic dictates we start at the top and work to the right and then down. Well, depends on what culture we're in, doesn't it? We read from top to bottom, left to right. 1 by 4 by 4 by 1. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 by 4. Oh, either way, it's going to be the same for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be like 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one.
According to the stone tablet, there's a copper mine there. I don't think the explorer will be there.
Oh, I see. Copper mine. Oh. Wait a minute. Don't know what I'm doing. Wait a minute. We just glance at this. The various color must be here somewhere. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, so if I get it, can I go down that corridor?
That's taking too much time. Come on, let's ask the imp.
No.
Wait.
I want to
Oh
ask.
no,
What's wrong?
there are orcs down at the lake.
They must have followed our tracks. We should hurry up.
Dear. Would that bring me to this copper mine?
Come on, let's just go.
No, we'll get lost without directions.
Ah, okay. So I have to get the right one? Is it? Do we have any clue as to where he was? I know they said something, but it's a while since I played the last one, so I don't know. Is this anything?
What's that supposed to be?
It shows statues with swords. Perhaps a piece of art.
Oh, would this... maybe...
Nonsense.
Okay. Okay. Oh, we could write down the directions on this.
I used to draw with charcoal as a child.
Okay.
Can you draw me? In
No.
3 dimensions. I haven't got the slightest.
No, okay. I'm overthinking things. Let's have a look at this again. He's hardly then in the spider one. Well, he didn't let me do this one, so we can just do them all. 6 by 3 by 2 by 4.
According to this stone tablet, there's an emerald spider nest there. I don't think the explorer will be there.
Emerald spider nest. That's cool. Okay, so we're definitely doing that. And what was the next one? Can we go a bit faster?
4 by 1, 2 by 4.
I think when you let 2 threads intersect, their shadow points to a place on the map.
So 2 threads at a time.
Okay, you could have told me that earlier. How do I... why can't I...
Only 2 threads, but which ones? I just don't know what to look for.
Do I come out? Oh, I see. It wants me to come out again, does it? And try this. Oh.
Come on, let's just go.
No, we'll get lost without directions.
Oh, okay, no. Am I doing this right? Oh, they're coming off. So that's something. 4 by 1 by 2 by 4.
If the numbers on the stone tablet are right, the fairy artifact must be there. I think I know where the explorer is now.
Oh, okay. Oh, goody. Okay. So what one was that? The middle one. What was it? I forgot. Ah, okay. So he's at this thing. Okay. So we don't need to go through the other ones. The jewel one or whatever. So can I just go this way?
Well, to get to the fairy artifact, we have to go right first. Then straight on. Then left once.
Right, straight on.
No,
Left.
twice left. Then 3 times
no.
straight ahead.
Oh no!
Can you remember that?
Left, right, straight on.
I think we better copy the directions down.
No. Okay. That's what this is for then.
I'll just draw the map on the backside.
On the backside.
Geron, you have to promise that the explorer won't send me home.
All right, I promise.
To go this way?
Come on. I know where we have to go now.
Oh, good. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, at least you didn't know what that squirrely thing was. It's whatever that is. Hello.
All hail the 12. Are you the fairy scholar?
By Fabulon's crown and Farendel's fingerweb, a fairy, in flesh and blood. Let me have a look at you, glistening maiden. What portal have you come through? Which world do you belong to? No, don't tell me. Tall and without wings, not a Ladifari. And no creek or tree on you, so neither a nymph nor a dryad.
I am Nuri Dari Nelavanda. Can you help me so that I can use magic again, without any pain and loss?
An inquisitive fairy. Wait, I have to focus my mind.
I want to stay in this world and wander free like the raven and live through adventures with Geron. Can you help me?
Only 3 times am I allowed to err.
Master fairy scholar?
Oh, another... Oh, a human.
My
Don't be
name
so
is Geron.
disappointed.
We've come to seek your counsel. You are the fairy scholar, right?
Giacomo Nauta, sage of the spheres,
Giacomo.
temporal analyst, and fairy scholar.
Giacomo.
That hits the nail on the head, I should say. But just one moment, young man. Please do not touch those fairy crystals, Nuridar and Elavander. Interference, you know. Where were we, my boy?
Fairy crystals?
I think I remember
Nuri
that name
can't
from
use magic in this world.
Moria.
Don't touch under any circumstances.
Okay. Then why did she do it?
Whoops!
Save yourselves!
One fell. Uh-oh. Well, that not look good at all. Oh. She's a bit like a Dougal, isn't she? The big red button. Oh dear. Oh no. Uh-oh. Are you happy? You killed Giacomo. Well. Why is she laughing? I've got this. Do I speak? Oh, okay. Well, we can't get to her.
She's gone crazy.
Yeah.
She's gone even more crazy.
More crazy? You mean she was crazy before?
Are the items in there valuable? I'm sorry. You have to know that I bring bad luck. This is high.
It is high.
You'll have to travel on without a backpack, I'm afraid.
Where is he?
What did those crystals do to Nuri?
Where's Giacomo? What do I do? Do I do this? Oh, there's way up there. Oh, there's stuff here. Arm of Knight statue.
He has lost his sword. Now his hand is only grabbing thin air.
Half a yard stick.
The statue fell on the stick and cut it in half.
Part of
The statue fell on the stick and cut it in half.
Okay, well, I suppose can we
The
pick
arm of
these
the
up?
fairy knight statue.
And this?
Your stick is broken.
And this?
The other half is lodged beneath this statue.
Ah, okay. Rubble.
This time it wasn't my fault.
And then,
The boulder is much too heavy.
okay. Alright. Oh, look at him! I did not see him there. He seemed to just blend in. So he's not gone. For some reason I thought he was here. And okay.
All right, sage of the spheres and temporal analyst, I better get us out of here. And then you'll tell me what I need to know.
Should I take this?
Too far away.
What? Just lie down or something. If it's, I don't know, too far away. What do we got? We could use a stick.
Too short.
Oh, okay.
How could that happen?
What happened?
What's wrong? Do you have something in your throat? How could that happen? What's wrong? Do you have something in your throat? Out of reach.
What do I do? Do I go up this way?
We have to save Nuri.
What? Oh, this is interesting now. What do we do with an arm? Oh, okay.
The stick fits perfectly into the hole left by the sword handle. If the stick wasn't broken, I could reach the backpack with it.
Oh. Oh.
The artifact is missing more than just an arm, I'm afraid.
Okay, well, what about the stick? Do you think we could do...
The statue fell on the stick and cut it in half.
Could I put that...
I need the other half.
Yeah. So how do I get that?
The other half is lodged beneath this statue.
Mm-hmm. Do you reckon I could break it?
This time it wasn't my fault.
I can't break the rubble.
This time it...
Okay, this time it's not your fault.
The boulder is much too heavy.
Oh wow, I'm at an impassable moment here. I can see a line moving here. Is that my monitor, or is that really there? It's quite frustrating. Why is that doing that? It's really distracting. See it? Can anyone else see that? There's two.
How many paces might that be? No, I won't risk the leap under any circumstances.
A great many paces. What do I do? What do I do?
I'll keep that away from water.
Okay. Knife any good?
Can I cut that?
I'm guessing no is the answer.
That's not a torch.
It sure isn't.
I'd rather not.
We give him the blanket. Oh, should we give him a drink?
Here, take a mouthful.
Oh, black fortunes. The fairy artifact. Millennia. Gone in a blink of an eye.
Leave cave. Save Nuri.
We have to save Nuri. She's been cut off from us, and she seems to be in shock.
Am I surprised? She just had to touch the crystals. Your fairy has to find another way out.
But the orcs are on that side, and they've surely been following us. Nuri mustn't fall into their hands.
I can draw a safe passage back for her, but I'd need the notebook from my backpack.
Very well. The notebook it shall be.
A notebook it shall be. But how do we get the...
My notes! I need them to draw the directions for your ferry.
Right. Nuri, come to your senses yet?
Anrianvella muren ematesteliananati. Gerionero anrianvella.
Good for you.
What did she say?
You're asking me?
Yeah, you're the fairy scholar, aren't you?
My notes! I need them.
Okay. Your notes. What else can I do? That fits. You give him this?
Couldn't you draw the directions for her?
My notes! I need my notes.
All right.
Let me notes. I need them. If I show you this, do you think will you remember?
All right, sage of the spheres and temporal analyst. I better get us out of here. And then you'll tell me what I need to know.
Oh, okay.
Too short.
What do I do? Do I put this here? Here.
The other half is lodged beneath this statue.
Can I put it? Can I put it there? I can. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I have it. Oh, that was so hard, Geron. Oh,
The
you
statue
poor
fell on
thing.
the stick and cut it in half.
Yeah, just pick it up. Now fix it. Oh, do you think we'll be able to fix it? Even though she's a bit nutty. I don't think so.
Nuri, could you please?
Oh,
Well, good. Thanks.
that's good.
Atial nemune du leval. is mantrairelli. Is lera mantrairelli.
Answers on a postcard. This and this.
The stick fits perfectly into the hole left by the sword handle.
And then this to this. Oh, I've done it the other way around for some reason. So that makes more sense. Oh, wow, right into your pocket.
Una molilla, Geron.
I'll leave it closed. I don't want to have to deal with those things.
You don't? Okay, well then let's just hand him this then.
Here. This is for your ferry. The way out of the mountain. She must run to the mill that's marked here. That's where we'll meet again.
Oh. Directions.
Do you think she'll find the mill?
You can count on Nuri.
Good. Fairies tend to be a little unfocused.
Right. How do I get this to her?
Nuri!
What's that say? Fairy crystal. Oh. No.
It's flying away.
Fairy interference. I'm afraid everything in here will crumble apart very soon.
I'm not leaving Nuri behind.
Of course not. I'll make new directions.
And no
But you
more
will have to
paper.
get them to her another way.
Hold on, Nuri.
Here's another sheet with directions.
Okay. Wicker basket. Oh, can I throw them into the wicker basket? Am I that good? Yay! 2 points.
Follow the directions to the mill. You can't miss it. The way should be safe.
Good girl. Excellent. Where you go?
Come, my boy. It's time to leave.
Yeah. Ooh.
So the seer wants to get hold of Nuri Darin Elavanda. Satinav. History has a way of repeating itself.
What do you mean by that?
Once before, the seer abused fairies by making them play the harp for him,
Oh.
until they lost their magic and fell victim to the darkness.
Nuri called them sad fairies. The seer sent them to follow our tracks.
Possible. Quite possible.
Giacomo's role in the past.
You fought alongside the king's heroes?
Hezinder forbid. I'd make a knight of miserable stature. When the young king asked me for help, the seer had long been in captivity, but I sealed the fairy gate in the stone oak forest.
So that was you?
For all time, the hardest decision in my whole life. But other fairies might have reached Andergast to play the harp.
How come you didn't find Nuri at the fairy gate back then?
There were rumors in those times that the heroes had saved a fairy from the seer's clutches, but nobody felt it necessary to introduce her to me before they let her go.
Okay.
Why Nuri? There must be other fairies somewhere.
A good question. What do you know about Nuri and her homeworld?
Nothing.
Nuri never told me anything about her background.
Perhaps she was scared.
Of her home.
Or her past. The magic of the fairies can turn whole worlds upside down.
You mean Nuri's world might have changed since she's been here?
Well, that's why she came here in the first place.
Well, she doesn't like home.
Nuri can't
She
use
doesn't like things
magic,
broken
or
either.
she'll either die or lose her soul.
I see.
We hoped you could help us.
I'm afraid I'd have to know more about the world she came from.
You'll have to ask her.
Do you know where Nuri comes from?
I was never able to explore the world behind the stone oak forest portal before I sealed it. But I have a theory. Nuri's home world might be the fairyland Nerudvana.
Nairutvana.
A colorful place. A land of bliss.
That doesn't sound too bad, does it? I wonder why she refuses to go back there. Do you know more about the magic harp?
It can only be played by the hands of a fairy. A human, even the seer, would perish in the attempt. That's because it was built by fairies.
What for?
It must harbor great power. Power that suits the seer well.
Usually-
Fortunately, its whereabouts are unknown.
Usually for music, isn't
We
it?
could examine it further otherwise. The Academy of Magicians never broke their silence about it to me. I can't blame them.
But why is it in our world and not with the fairies?
That's one thing that must be discovered. There must be records of Andergast in the Academy.
Okay.
Did you know the seer?
No. But people told many stories about him. Rumors, you know?
What rumors?
That he had been born blind, yet touched by Satinav. Or cursed. He saw the future of others, but it was always death, mischief, and bad luck. Never any good or favorable things. Others claimed he was a warlock, driven by the desire to make his prophecies come true.
The seer once prophesied misfortune for me too. Is he trying to make that true also?
I am sure he has other goals. His own goals.
I don't know how long I'll be able to protect Nuri.
The burden you are carrying doesn't belong on your shoulders alone, Geron.
What do you mean?
Considering what he plans to do to Nuri, I will do everything in my power to help you.
We've got some help, pussycat. And I can do it
Satinav.
all.
Satinav. The Raven mentioned the name once. Can you tell me more about Satinav?
You mean the steersman of the Barge of Time? The Irresistible? Satinav was a mighty demigod who descended to the underworld to conquer the Barge of Time. But the gods punished him for his sacrilege. Now he's chained to the helm of the barge for all eternity and watches the stream of time. He and he alone can see the past and the future, but not even he can change either of them.
Is that why we see the damage the ravages of Satinav cause everywhere?
Yes, yet the damage they cause is not the same in every world.
Yes. You must change the future.
Is there really no way to change the future?
Future? Past? What do those words mean? Tomorrow becomes yesterday quite fast, doesn't it?
The seer has seen the future. Mine too.
Don't believe what every blind man claims to have seen.
Okay.
My head is buzzing.
I'm not
If
surprised.
Nuri falls into the hands of the seer, she'll be doomed.
He'll force her to unleash dark fairy magic on Andergast.
But to what end?
He is a seer. It has to be related to the future. After all the things he did in the past, we have to expect the worst. Your mentor only saw one way to prevent it all from happening.
I cannot kill Nuri, not even if our world will be saved from doom by doing it.
Geron, I'll never allow even one hair on Nuri Daranella Vander's head to be touched.
I am prepared to do whatever it takes.
So why don't we take her back to her world?
No, he doesn't want to go.
Nuri doesn't want to go back to her world.
But that's the only way. No matter what she fears, you'll have to take her back there. Otherwise, she'll die.
But I promised her.
But haven't you sealed the gate to Nuri's world forever?
And it can never be reopened again. That's right. But there might be a second portal to Narutvina. It is said to be located in the Swamps of Lament, deep in the no man's land of the Brinask Marshes.
Well, there's 2 reasons to go.
Where exactly can I find this fairy gate?
There's a colleague of mine staying in Enqui. Meander Goswin. He has in his possession the crystal of Narutvina. It's
He
a
does?
magic prism that points the way to the fairy gate.
Where'd
And
he
it
get it?
opens the gate as well. Or so I hope. In the meantime, I'll go to Andergast to research the whereabouts of the magic harp in the academy there. And who knows? Perhaps we'll find a way of rendering the harp harmless.
So it shall be.
Here, take these notes for your voyage. You will find Goswin's address, and all my knowledge concerning the fairy gate and the realm behind it.
I'm ready.
Good for you.
Meander Goswin, fairy prism, swamps of lament, and soon Nuri will be home.
Wait. They say a mighty, very dangerous creature guards the fairy gate.
What kind of a creature, pray
Very
tell?
rich.
Its eye is said to petrify all living beings,
Oh, lovely.
just like a basilisk.
I was expecting as much. There's always a catch.
Are there fairy
Are there
worlds?
any other fairy gates? Ones that aren't as far away?
Those gates lead to different worlds in which Nuri would have to die. We cannot take that risk.
But then how do you know she's from the particular one that you think she's from?
How can I get past the guardian of the gate?
No one has ever returned to give an answer to that question. Cheer up. Your namesake, St. Geron, once fought against the Basilisk King.
He was the mightiest hero of all time, and he possessed the divine sword Seven Stroke.
There's a hero inside everyone.
There is? Well, what's he doing in me?
Why don't you go to Enqui, and I'll research the harp in Andergast.
The magicians weren't exactly my friends back then, but do you honestly believe they'd let someone like you into the academy?
All right, forget it.
Now our ways must part, Geron. Protect Nuri's life for all it's worth.
I thought that's what you were going to
Take her
do.
back home where she can be happy.
You have my thanks for everything. Wish me luck.
You will find your way. We'll meet again in Andergast.
Okay. I wanted to check out that tree that was there. Should I go on? There's a thing there. Boron's wheel. What happened to the raven?
Here lies... The name is not recognizable anymore. Whoever you may have been, may Boron have mercy on you.
Can I do anything?
A Boron's wheel? I hope that's not a bad omen.
Oh, there is nothing else here. What's the point? Should I do anything with it?
I'm not defiling a grave. Not even the tiniest cut.
Sorry.
It'll only get swept away.
Huh.
I've had better ideas.
Well,
I'm out of ideas.
just making sure that this doesn't actually mean I have to do anything with it.
I'm not defiling a grave.
Okay. I guess we're going this way. Oh, this is the mill we're supposed to meet her in. Okay. Hello?
Nuri, are you there?
Uh-oh. Look out behind you. Oh. Great. Join me next episode.